Hey, day 47. I just got done with about an hour and a half meditation, and earlier before I napped, I did about a half an hour. Approaching that day 50 mark, that feels nice. I'm glad I've kept with this meditation stuff because it's humbling to do because when your life is going great, you're like, oh, I don't need to improve myself or do anything. Everything's great right now. Your ego takes over and tries to make you feel more than human. And then when things are bad, your ego tries to make you less than human. It either tries to shame you or pull in addictions and distractions and stuff to prevent you from connecting to yourself. But I think it's always important, especially when there's a lot of things going on, positive or negative. I think it's super important because it takes away any rush that you have within yourself and anxiety, and also gets rid of all the crap in your head. First half an hour to 45 minutes is just you separating yourself from the junk, you know. Um, and then after that, it's about connecting to yourself, and you're coming from more of a place of love rather than need or reaction to what's going on around you. It really does make you a better person overall. It's not a magic pill, it's not a complete transformation every time, but this is the key to transformation over time. I really believe that. It's really amazing. Especially if you want to transcend any addictions or any triggers that you have. Um, I know for me, I've been triggered a lot lately. I've been responding to things in anger, sometimes in aggression, and that's normally not like me. I've been in some stressful situations, but I know if I had not meditated, it would be worse. And I'm also to reflect on, my past experiences that I didn't like and see how I can do better the next time and, improve. A lot of people don't give them the time. A lot of people don't give themselves the time to reflect on things and to process what's happened to them or what they did or what they said or anything like that, good or bad. And meditation allows you to do that. So you're not just meandering and mindlessly doing things all the time. There's so many people that just mindlessly do things to get some kind of approval, to achieve something, to get a certain result, to distract themselves, to suppress something. We're all constantly doing things, and it's all external. There's very little talk or action with the internal, and that's what I'm getting more into. I love it now. When I wake up, I don't reach for my phone and try to get love. Like, let me check my messages, let me check my email, let me check my social media. It's to a certain point, yeah, it's communication, but after a while, it's like, okay, the high is over. You checked all your notifications. Let's look through the newsfeed. Let's just look at stuff, And it's really looking for love. Every human being wants love and recognition. So your notifications and your messages and everything, that's your recognition, right? And then you scrolling through the newsfeed is love. You trying to get love. And to know that you can do that with yourself, like you can love yourself and recognize yourself, it is so much more powerful and deeper and longer lasting and just overall better for you. And you can get to a place where you start having ideas and revelations about everything. It gets you in that creative, loving space, and I love it so much for that. It's so great, and I'm just grateful to have the ability to do it. So keep meditating. If you haven't started meditating, I highly encourage it. 10 or 20 minutes is definitely better than nothing. I know a lot of people who try it once or twice, they only do it for a few minutes, and they kind of just go on about their day. But it's really like going to the gym or starting a new skill, like driving a car, or playing the guitar, anything, it takes some time, but the the efforts you put in will pay off. I had to work myself up to an hour, to get to an hour point. But once I did, it became easier and easier to do every single time. I mean, the time goes by so fast. Once you get past that first 15, 25 minutes, the time literally starts going because you stop thinking about the time so much and you start just looking within yourself and just being within yourself. A lot of people don't spend time being within themselves. And it's such a beautiful place to be, to know that if there's something wrong or if there's something that you want to reflect upon or you want to just sit in your own joy and peace and love, that you can do it, and you can clear yourself and you can amplify yourself for the day, but in a very healthy, calm way. I think it's the best way I can describe it. But yeah, it's best drug I've ever tried. And it's not even really a drug. It's just, I mean, you are changing your brain in a way over time. There are studies coming out. There's a whole book about how meditation changes the brain. I got a little sample of, but it's all good. It's all natural, and there's no substances involved. And I think that's a very positive, super healthy, beneficial, universal love kind of thing. So, anyways, stay sexy, Franians. Keep meditating. Start meditating. Love and accept yourself. And forgive yourself. And give yourself the love that you deserve. And all starts with sitting with yourself.